Hello, how are you? I'm going to show you how you can write a C++ project that converts integers to words. Okay, so open a new project. Let us call it number to words. Okay, so this program you're going to give it a number. So you can say enter a number. Okay, then let me include here. So you saw this number somewhere. Okay, let me initialize it like that. Now when you give us a number, we are going to store it in this number variable. Okay, let me first make sure everything is fine. Okay, so enter number, you can put 234 and they print it out. Now according to that question, the number that they want us to be less than 1000. Okay, so I can say if number is greater than 1000. Okay, so I can print out error, number must be less than 1000. Okay, then we finish our program. Okay, now in case the number is less than 1000, then this will be our code here. Okay, so this will be the code that will run if the number was less than 1000. Okay, so as I said, now we're getting a number, we are converting it into words. Okay, now to convert into words, we are going to break a number into multiple parts. If you have a number like 345, this would give you the 3, then the 100, okay, then the 50, the 40, okay, then the 5. Okay, so all these are 1, 2, 3. This 100, so we can ignore it, but if you have the 3, the 4, the 5, so we need to find a way of storing those strings somewhere. So we can say hash include string. Okay, now I'm going to create an array here of strings, string array. Okay, now this array is going to include strings from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 like that, 19, 20. Okay, now it's very important to note that after 20 we don't go to 21, rather we go to 30, because 21 is just a mixture of 20 and 1. Okay, we don't need to include those ones, they're just combinations. We only want the words, so here we have 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, we need to include 100. So that concludes our array. So this array, just give it something like that, so that it already takes how long our array is going to be. By the way, we could also have used vector here instead of arrays. It could have been fine. Okay, So this is in case someone doesn't know actually what vectors are, you can just see that they are not much different from the arrays themselves. Okay, so after we have this array, next thing you're going to check is if this number is greater than 100. Okay, if the number is greater than 100, we are going to pull out the last digit, like this one in case it was 100. If it was 342, we want that 3. Okay, so we can say int last digit. Okay, let's have like this, int last digit. Let me call it leftmost digit for clarity. Leftmost digit. Okay, so leftmost digit is going to be equal to number divided by 100. Okay, so this number divided by 100 gives you the leftmost digit, but we don't want to be a decimal number, so we can, okay, this is may not, so we can cast it into an integer like this. That cast int like that. So static cast integer number divided by 100 to make sure it is what an integer. Okay, so now we're going to let me print it out for you and you see it. Just see out leftmost digit. Okay, find a number like 234. So this 2 is our leftmost digit. The other number came out because of something I did up here. This part. This one. This one which made this number appear. So if I run something like this, I enter like 873, I get the 8. Okay, so once you get the 8, what you have to do, print the array with that leftmost digit. Okay, and then after doing that, add 100. Okay, add 100. That's going to be something like the number 234 200. Okay, so let me add a space here. That, okay, so that gives you 200. Let me also add another space after. So after that, let us change this number. Let us say number minus equals to leftmost digit times 100. So we are pulling off this last digit. Okay, I can say removing leftmost digit from number. Okay, so you subtract the leftmost digit so that you don't have to bother with it anymore. You've printed it, so you don't need to bother with it anymore. Okay, so now that's it. Now another case is if number it is less. Now here the number is less than 100 but less than 20. Okay, so if number is greater than 20, so now the leftmost digit here is going to be equal to static cast int number divided by 10. Okay, that's going to be our leftmost digit. You see that? Okay, so once you get that leftmost digit, what will you have? It's going to be like 3 4. If the number is maybe 43, you're going to get 4. Okay, but now this 4 we want to get 40. Okay, so to get 40 we can see a 40 is here. See where 40 lies? So how would we access this string? 40, if it was a 5 we want it to be 50. If it was a 6 we want it to be 60. We are going to look at this number here, 20. Okay, how is 20 coming about? If the number here was 20, okay, I think I have to include the equals. That get us 100 also. So this one is, let me first put some comments. Number, we have 20 it is greater than 20, but like this, less than 20, greater than 100. Okay, so now you see this 20 at this index, it is like you are getting 18 plus the 2. Okay, does that make sense to you? Like, I mean, remember here they are going to give us a 2, not so. If the number you enter here, if you enter 20, okay, they are going to divide this 20 by 10 and they are going to give you a 2. So how do you access this 20? You are going to look, how do you use this 2 to access the 20? You are going to say this index 18, see, plus 2, you get, it gives you 20. If it was the 3, just say index 30 plus 2. Does that make sense to you? Okay, so what I mean here, I'm going to say out, okay, array leftmost digit plus 18. Okay. Does that make sense to you? If you want me to make it clearer to your eyes, let me put this 18 in front. So 18 plus leftmost digit. So if I run it and I enter like 340, you get. So you first print the 300. Now when you get to 40, just look at this 45 divided by 10, you get 4. Now this 4, how do we access the 40 here? Just say 18 plus that 4. So 18, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's how we access 40 using this 4 here. Okay, so now having done that, now we have to reduce our number. We have to remove the 40, so that we remove the leftmost digit. Okay, I'm going to say number minus equal to leftmost digit times 10. Okay, that's it. So now having done that, also here we are going to print out array number. So this one is just a one number right now. Okay, now let me add here some space like that. Okay, so the 136. Okay, I enter 912, 912. I enter 21. Okay, so this one is for numbers less than 20. Okay, so when number is less than 20, print it out. So if it's like 18, like at array 18, where does 18 lie? 18 is here. Print out the word 18. Okay, the number greater than 1000, don't print it out, just come and say error, number must be less than 1000. So this concludes our program. You can print any number, just internalize it, play around with it, and I think you'll be able to understand. Personally, I don't think it's very complex, especially when you have been shown what to do. Okay, so I think you can understand it. Good luck. Goodbye.